Hey guys, so welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Let's carry on where we left off. It's the new year, it's 2012, when times were a lot simpler than present day. We've got snow falling outside, and we are back at school. Marie has gone off on her own adventure. Of course, we want to check up on our friend that we forged an iron bond with, and we're relying on Margaret to tell us where she is. But for now, we get some extra time to spend working on our social links, so that's exactly what we're going to do. But first, we gotta do the old talk to the NPCs for half an hour. I hope you don't mind. Let's go find out what everyone has to say about the new year. Happy New Year's. I hope to get along with you this year too, so it's only for 3 months, female student. Hey, did you know? My friends told me about this. Kashiwagi and Hanako-san were visiting the shrine on New Year's together. I wonder when those two started hanging out. It goes back. It goes back to the cultural festival, I believe, and they might have a social link of 10 with each other as well. That poisonous fog is gone, but I'm still worried. I mean, nobody knows why it happened, and that means it might still come back again, and we don't know how or why. What should I do? I already put away my gas mask. Just retrieve it from wherever you put it away? Where did you put it away? In storage? Did you throw it down the river in Samigawa? Like, it's okay, don't worry. I can assure you, 100% the fog is never coming back. At least in our lifetime. We're gonna have to wait for Persona 75. when the Fogbringer returns. Yo, so, did you enjoy winter break? I crashed at my friend's house on New Year's Eve. We spent all night just talking about stupid stuff. I hadn't seen my friends since the fight, so we had a lot to talk about. Oh, well, that's good. I hope you made up with them, considering it is the new year. It's a time of change and redemption. I know some people, they're very they're block enthusiasts when it comes to Twitter or social media, whatever. And every time the new year comes in, they unblock everyone, giving everyone a second chance, which is an interesting concept, I have to say. I don't know if I could ever do that. Sorry. I was wandering around the shrine for a while on New Year's Eve, hoping that girl I like would show up. But in the end, she never did, and I caught a cold too. It was the worst winter break I've ever had. There is no God! Oh, by the way, have you ever been able to find an animal guide? Oh, that's probably why, because you didn't hand over an animal guide. I did not find one, I'm afraid. I didn't spend too long in the Heaven dungeon. I mean, I didn't spend too long in Heaven. Sorry. I didn't find it, okay? You won't understand if I say I went to Heaven. Guy in glasses, are you still upset that people, beat you out in the exam scores? Ah, it's you. Did you make sure to study during winter break? I went to cram school and I feel so much better. Really? Like, I can't imagine anyone going to cram school and coming out just feeling a lot better about themselves. There were tons of people like me there. I feel like I finally found somewhere that I belong. Oh, well, in that case, yeah, sure, why not? You found a community that appreciates and embraces you. I mean, you're kind of hostile to a lot of people, so I feel like that works against you. Hey, did you spend your New Year's gift on anything yet? I bought myself a stylish coat, just for a change of pace. But the fabric's pretty thin, and the wind goes right through it. I guess that's just how things are. Well, they say you have to be tough to be fashionable. I'll make it work with a scarf and some heating pads. I would prefer, utility over fashion when it comes to snow, just so you know. Otherwise you're gonna become like that guy, you're gonna get a cold. Being with someone you like is so much fun. It's really mysterious. What? How is it supposed to be mysterious if you like them? I feel like I could just talk about nothing with her forever. I feel bad for all the girls I've played, but I feel totally different now. Let's hope you're not being played yourself. Playing the player. Oh, Ko! We've got PE today? Or, not PE, sorry. We've got our club practice. I suppose basketball would be practicing, despite the snow. It is a winter sport. But, what about football? Can you even play that in the snow? Yumi's available as well. Hello. I don't know if I'm going to be able to spend time with you today. We'll see who's available. How's your senpai? I went to visit the shrine on New Year's. That's when I saw senpai with that guy. They were walking together, side by side. And they seemed so happy, that asshole. For a moment I met gazes with senpai, but I ran away. What should I do? I wonder if she hates me more now. I mean, you're not doing yourself any favors, shy student. I feel like this is getting more awkward by the minute. And if you don't resolve this now, you never will. So, god damn it! Do something about it! Funky student. He spent all oh, jeez, you know how to ring in the new year.
Ah, my riddle brother. What's good? I'm putting my heart and soul into studying for college entrance exams. I'm burning with passion. Actually, that's a big lie. Sorry. Didn't mean to fake the funk. My passion for school is just all burnt out, man. All that sparks my soul now are our riddle battles. I said I wouldn't let it, but me and the riddle game are still magnetic. I'm begging you, from riddle layer to riddle player, step up to my challenge one more time.
I cannot deny the funk. I must embrace it. Let it consume me. The Riddle Senpai's encore.
I knew you'd do it, man. Out of sight. Riddle brother, you all right. Firing the last riddle in my clip. The riddle's so parabolic, the energy will blow you over even if you're brolic.
Okay, well, yeah, well, I can see you're running out of ammunition there, funky student, and it's not a clip, it's a magazine.
I would put a bunch of things in order from greatest to least. You gotta give me the next item in the series. Can you dig it? Brazil, Italy, Germany, Argentina.
Okay. What have we got in common with these? Not a lot. Not a lot.
Will you have to be a miss or a hit tonight? Is this riddle cake or is this your riddle kryptonite? What comes next?
Uruguay.
Some of the crowd are on the pitch. They think it's all over. Well, it is now. You've gotten round my back and scored.
Oh, really? I was just thinking there's a Y in it. And Germany and Italy had one. But then Brazil and Argentina didn't. But every other country had a Y, so...
Correct. Brazil's won the most World Cups with 5, Italy with 4, Germany with 3, Argentina and Uruguay each have 2.
Oh, well there you go. Football, which I do not follow whatsoever.
And with that, you've earned the golden brain. You've unraveled all my riddles. We are truly riddle brothers. No, I see now that you are more than that. You're a riddle hero, man. As the one true riddle hero, let me hook you up with this. It's a small thank you for all the battles we've had. Received 3 soul food.
Oh, dude, soul. Yes, the Riddle Senpai's encore. Until next time, riddle villain.
Thank you, riddle hero. That last battle was just what my soul needed to stay funky fresh. You know, studying for college entrance exams will be a breeze compared to the riddle battles against you. Much love.
Ah, much love, riddle student. I'm gonna miss you. I hope you do well in your college entrance exams. You fight the power, brother. No, I've had enough of that guy. I haven't even talked to him since he gave me that quest for the cleaning mop and the cleaning uniform. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's all you have to say about it, huh? You don't have anything else on your mind. Oh, it's that teacher. I'll talk to her in a bit. I didn't even realize that it had snowed until I had to leave for school. Oh, female student, open the curtains sometime. All I did at home was study. I didn't even look out the window the entire time. Man, the 3rd floor of this school is just depressing. Everyone's just like, man, I was studying for college entrance exams. I didn't even go outside. I don't have any interest in what's going on outside and focus everything on studying. You didn't care about the fog either? Is that really normal? For Japan? Possibly. And it kind of sucks, you know, because I feel Adachi on this front. He was forced to study all day long, and where did it get him? A freaking job in the countryside. I'm assuming, like, some of these kids here, they want to leave the country, they want to go to the big city, much like Yukiko had, and so these exams are important to them because this is their ticket out of here. But imagine putting in all the study just because, and then someone beats you by, like, a point or something, and they become more qualified than you. They take the role, your dream role that you wanted, and you're forced to stay in the boonies, you know? It's just... it's a risk, just like anything in life, you know? You can risk studying and spending all this time just to get nowhere, unfortunately. But you're definitely not guaranteed success, which is what Adachi thought. He thought, you know, I put in all this work, I deserve success. There's nothing else that should happen. I studied hard, I deserve a good job. But unfortunately, that's not always the case. Ah, so good. Hello. Won't you do me a favor? Ask what this is about. You know, I had you bring me the crystal ball before. I don't know if it had any effect or not. Last year was kind of average for me. Well, you're supposed to look into the crystal ball so you can predict the future, and then you can alter it if you so please. It's not supposed to be a good luck charm, Mrs. Nakayama. In addition, I had so many expenses during January. January's just started. One of the books I was reading had something that increased your luck with money just by keeping it around. Supposedly it's called Golden Chains.
but I want you to bring me through then.
Alright.
Really? Oh, you make me so happy.
Acquire golden chains.
I bet they're chains that'll form an inseparable bond between you and your money. Well then, I'll be counting on you.
I mean, maybe the teacher's salary doesn't help so much either. Hello, our lazy male student. I heard that the local businesses aren't really hiring much this season because of the lack of sales due to the fog. Man, that's the worst. Now I'm jealous of the people who are going to be taking college entrance exams, but it's tough for them too. I mean, damn, we saved Inaba's, not just Inaba and everyone's lives in it by not turning them into shadows, we also bolstered the economy by getting rid of the fog. Also, I don't know if our shadow selves would have been purchasing a lot of stuff at the stores. Hello. Need to know where to find such a rare metal, do you? No, not quite, actually. I've kind of given up on side quests at this point in time. To the practice building! Oh no, I hate that. Him and the cleaning guy, I can never speak to. The artisan student and cleaning guy. Hello. Yikes. It really is cold in winter. My hands were shaking so much that I accidentally hit it with a hammer the other day. What should I do? If I bang myself up anymore, no man will want me. It was just your hand, and it will heal. Have you found the classy lumber? Sorry, I know I'm asking a lot of you. No, I've kind of given up again on quests. I didn't even fight anyone in the Heavenly Dungeon. I just sped through it just so I could get to the top and fight the mini-boss. Seems like a guy who used to borrow my notes a lot passed his exam. He kept thanking me, saying stuff like, I couldn't have done it without you. Really? He couldn't have passed on his own? Though I'm glad he passed. He's my classmate after all. Man, you really are paranoid. Hey go.
Oh, it's you.
How have you been? I couldn't sleep well because I kept thinking of stuff over winter break. Now I think I've made myself nocturnal. I mean, I was pretty lame at the end of last year, right? I kept wondering what right I had to keep seeing her. Well, what right did you have? He's been like this ever since the end of the year. What's gotten into him? He doesn't seem like he enjoys our time together even. Do you think he's, what, got the 7-year itch? Except by 7 year I mean 7 month? Uh-oh. Rekindle the passion! It's snowing outside, do something about it, you know? And I don't mean do something about the snow, I mean do something to rekindle the romance. Oh, kanji's available as well, I should probably work on that. Maybe I'll make my party members a priority. The students are gossiping loudly. This is so lame! Why is there a third term? If that fog kept up, the school might have been cancelled for the rest of the year. It would have been cancelled for the rest of your life, okay? Yeah, seriously? And that stuff about poison turned out to be baloney in the end too. Who started that lame rumor anyways? Probably my dead little cousin, who miraculously came back to life, thank goodness. Brunette student. You're welcome to check out her medical records. I don't want to talk about it. Going to school wearing a gas mask? Come on. At least we'll look back and laugh. Yeah, we'll look back when we were wearing masks and laughing all about it. During winter break, I remembered what that sound was that I heard in the fog. The sound of the radio I heard on top of the tires long ago. It was the sound I heard with a boy I was with. Why did I hear it, though? It was an oddly comforting sound. Interesting. A sound through the fog. Did you manage to avoid catching a cold? I hear the weather this year is intense. I just happen to be listening to my crystal radio. I always find it soothing for some reason. I keep hoping that I'll hear that girl's voice, too. Hey, about old ore. Is it really impossible to find? Yep, sorry, I've given up. 2012, I'm closing my side quest business. Oh, Rize is available too. Maybe I'll spend some time with Rize because that'll max her out. She's on rank 9, I think. My grandma came back from the hospital temporarily for New Year's. Oh, that's good to hear, Mouse Student. That's good. But what was the hospital doing? Were they just, like, discharging everyone? They're like, okay, all patients, you guys in the ICU, you're counted. You get to go home for the New Year's. But, that's very good, Male Student.
But my mom and dad were still at each other's throats. It was really uncomfortable. They keep blaming each other for why my grandma collapsed.
Damn, really? Like, this is a time for unity in your family, not a time of division.
I wonder what I should do. Things can't stay like this forever.
I mean, I can just attribute it to the stress of the situation, but you'd think that they'd find comfort in each other, like, oh, grandma's, like, you know, collapsed. I need your support right now. I'm going through a lot. Rize, I'll see you soon, hopefully. Depends if our relationship will advance or not. So Senpai, how was winter break for you? I went to visit the shrine on New Year's and spent some time with him. We're still not going out, though. I think it was, pretty fun? But I was so nervous that I don't remember much about it. I'm sorry. I sound like I'm consulting you already when the third semester's only just begun. Well then, I hope I get along with you this year as well. Me too. I really like her. She's always like keeping up with the goths. I've said this. She reminds me of the newspaper club girl in Persona 5, who I also think was underrated. I just like getting the updates on school life, which is why I talk to the NPCs all the time. Yo, Happy New Year's! Hope this will be a great year too. Hey, what did you do with all the money you got from New Year's gifts? I spent all mine on pranks, obviously. There are some traps that I could only use during the winter. I can't wait. Well, you better use them all up, otherwise they're gonna have to wait a year. They might expire. Nothing in my shoe locker, of course, we've just gotten back. Yukiko, you could have put something in here. You're literally just a couple of feet away. But it's okay. I forgive you, because we hung out during New Year's and we had cake. I wonder what that fog was about. I mean, it suddenly disappeared. I wasted my money on a gas mask. Well, at least I could go mountain climbing without any reservations now. I wouldn't say, you know, I wasted money. Yeah, sure, in hindsight you did, but it was a terrifying time, and, you know, no one would blame you for wearing a gas mask. I'm really itching to get out there. Like, it's better to be over-prepared than under, right? Especially when it comes to your health and safety. I'm currently having my master take a look at the art I created. Oh, my master's Old Man Daidara. That's just what I call him. I'm so nervous. What if he says I've got no talent at all? Oh, were you born with a magic ticket? Naoto, you're here as well. I think I'm close to ranking you up to... I think we're at 8 with Naoto, or are we at rank 9? I forget. We'll check when we go to the shopping district. I'll be back, ladies. No more Adachi slacking off in this corner. That's unfortunate. Hello. This is the time of the year when winter vegetables are at their best. So, are you eating plenty of veggies? Not really. Oh my, that's what I thought. Young kids are always like that. Everything is delicious during winter. Make sure you eat your vegetables. I would, but I can't grow them because there's snow covering the freaking plot, alright? I can't even ask for seedlings because there's no point in planting anything. I don't even think she's selling them. She said she's taking a break anyway. Floodplains? Wow. Ton of stuff happened last year. The murders, the fog, meetings, and partings. What's this year gonna be like? Nah, I'm not gonna think too much about that just yet. There will be a parting, refreshed old man. I will be leaving. I plan to just enjoy this quiet, snowy scenery for a while. How can you enjoy this quiet, snowy scenery when Snowflakes is playing in the background? Thank you for giving me the name of the track. I obviously am taking care when I search for soundtracks to put in the outro, which is a suggestion that's been made, so don't worry. Snowflakes will play in the outro. Thank you for that PSA announcement. About that lamp, you still looking for it? No, sorry. I'll work on it. You get someone else to be a lackey, okay? I can't even go to the TV world right now. It's gone. It's locked down. Seriously, what kind of daughter am I stuck with? I was going easy on her because she's sick, but no! She carried in all my things from the detached house without even asking, saying it would save electricity. She's so stubborn. Where does she get that from? From you. I hope Dojima-san and Nanako-chan get better soon. I think I'll go visit them in the hospital. I'll bring them some Sozai Daigaku Super Croquettes. Oh, thank you. That would be great if you could. I mean, could you run a delivery to my place as well? It's just me and Teddy. Kitty and... Oh, actually, Kitty and Cat. Oh, why not? Take all my freaking fish. You have a trout, eat it. Done. You're happy. What else do you want? Another trout? Done. Eat it. Huge fish? Oh. Really? Yeah, why not? Take the huge fish. Take it all. Oh, this is breaking my heart. No, you're not taking my guardian. You've had enough. You had a huge fish. Jeez. Such a greedy little cat, aren't you? Do I look like an all-you-can-eat buffet? Hello, old man. You're alone. I guess the twin sisters are staying home. Or did they move away? I can't remember. That's okay. That's fine. Godspeed to those twins. Hello. Hey, listen. A really cute girl got hired at my new job the other day. Apparently she lives in the next town over. She is so my type. So you're going to visit with your suitcase. I see. Well, good luck. Hello. I've been looking for some of those dishes myself. Alright, you're still about that thing. Have I been reading lately? Yes. Oh, I see. Guess you're having a nice reading life. The authors I like don't release new books very often. Maybe I'll look into other authors. Yeah. Lovely man is still there. I thought I was getting used to the countryside. but I saw a huge bug in my house, even in the snowy weather. Maybe it's because it's cold that they go inside your house, out-of-towner. I couldn't help but scream out loud. You win, nature. You can't just roll over like that. You've got a thing called bug spray. Jeez. Hello. The moment the fog disappears, my sister immediately sends me out on an errand. I wonder how she's doing. She said she was going to her grandma's place. She said she'd be back after New Year's, though. Oh, I'm sure she'll be back. You'll see her again. Don't worry. I'm sure she didn't ghost you. It certainly is snowing a lot this year. A hot pot is perfect for days like this.
I have a meeting today. Sachiko-chan, won't you at least leave some rice porridge for me?
Yes, yes, I know how much you love your rice porridge. I'll make sure there's some for you when you come home.
Oh, that's not deplorable at all.
Hello. I like how it's quiet it's been around here lately. It's like the come from last year never happened. Nothing like the status quo. So this is what Inaba's like normally, huh? Just quiet and lifeless. No wonder Adachi was spurting chaos, bringing energy to this place. I couldn't think of any winter break homework for my students, so I decided to have them write an essay about that fog. Everyone worked pretty hard at it. It was interesting to read every student's take on things. I'm thinking about setting up a debate next time as well. I need to gather my thoughts and think things through for myself too. Inaba's back to being a normal country town. I've been keeping the boredom away with reading lately. It's pretty neat to read about conspiracy theories around the world. Conspiracy theories around the world. Of course. Considering we just had a bunch about the fog. I can't call myself a motorcycle racer when I have my skis loaded. Oh, did I mention? Since it's skiing season, I was thinking of taking my motorcycle out to the slopes. You're gonna ski on your motorcycle. As long as I drive carefully, I think it'll be fun going up the mountains. It'd be even better if I had a girlfriend to bring along. I could show how awesome I am on the slopes and on the road. Ha! It's been a while since I imagined anything that cool. Damn, you need to dream more. Not getting enough sleep, I reckon. Hello. Oh, they're conspiring. Here's another conspiracy theory right here. My mom told me that if I ever get married, I should marry a dependable boy. Yeah, that's how boys should be. Okay, I don't like Shota anymore. Me either. BFFs? Oh, well, there you go. They're united in their hatred of Shota, who just wanted to play freaking soccer. Alright, just breezing through my social links. Kanji at 7, Rize at 9, Naoto at 9 as well, so if either one of them I can't advance, I'll just go to the other. 7 for fellow athletes, 5 for young mother. I don't know if we're going to be able to get Eri done. Tutored student, we should hopefully be able to keep working on this at night. Ai Ebihara, where we could definitely rank her up next time we see her. After constant shrine visits. Yumi is at rank 6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get her done either. I don't know how much time we have to get the social links done. Adachi at rank 9 as well, interestingly enough. Adachi realized his mistake at the end of your battle. So, maybe we will encounter him again. Or maybe we won't. I don't know if we max him out or not. Let's keep going. Oh, sorry, there's another animal here. The doggy. You don't need fish, do you? There's an unfamiliar dog staring at Sozai Daigaku. Should you try calling its name? Mika-chan. The dog isn't responding. Maybe you should try calling it by a different name. Oh, sorry. It's the lady at the shopping district. Not shopping district. Okita City. Emi-chan? I can't remember what it's called. Yuri-chan. Doesn't seem to notice you at all. Should you try waiting until it notices you? Don't wait. Just in case that takes up my time. Alright, let's start with Rize. I would like to get her ranked up to max first.
Oh, Senpai!
I can. Nothing against Naoto, I just wanted to see. Oh, Senpai, you're better. Jeez, I was really worried about you. You better make up for it by sleeping lots, spending loads of time with me. Oh, well, yeah, I was going to.
Oh, Senpai!
If you're free, let's go play. You feel the relationship with Rize is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Rize? Let's do it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where shall we go? I don't need a lover's persona, because we're going to max it out, right? Rize looks happy. Alright. The hill overlooking town. Rize took you here.
Look, that line over there is the shopping district.
Just that one singular road. That line.
That's us. We're so small.
That's the same road where Dojima was chasing Namatame in that anime sequence.
I need to remember that.
Yeah. I mean, the world... I mean, just big locations end up looking small from a distance, right?
Senpai, you're leaving in the spring, right?
I certainly am. Couple of months.
I've made up my mind about something.
Oh?
You see, I'm thinking of going back into showbiz this spring.
Oh really? You just wanted to come back to the city with me, huh?
I am Risette, after all.
True, that's fine. It was a big part of you.
And when I consider it that way, I think I can have more fun working. I know how hard it is for a star to make a comeback after an entire year's absence.
Is it though? I don't know. I feel like there's an advantage to it because, as they say, absence makes the heart grow fonder. If you take a break and you make a big comeback, everyone's gonna get so excited, you know? Especially the hype surrounding something that hasn't been popular for a while. Just think of like sequels to your favorite movies or games, for example, coming out years later. You're like, oh shit, it's coming back.
But even then, I want to start over from the beginning.
And it's a chance to get new fans as well, because they'll be like, oh really? I haven't heard of them for a year. Oh, okay, I better check them out while they're making their grand return.
Do you remember the fan who gave me that letter? And my old manager, Inoue-san?
Mm-hmm.
For my family, everyone, you, and for myself.
Yep. You can say you're doing it for me. Sure. Rize's eyes are shining.
Senpai, this... I want you to have it, Senpai.
Ooh, what is it? I mean, oh, thank you. I'll take it. Signed photo.
It's the one we took at school. I look really normal, don't I? But even then, I signed it Risette. A Risette without a fake smile.
Oh, that's kind of heartwarming, you know?
Senpai, I won't make the same mistake. I won't run away. I won't try to be someone I'm not. The many Riseis inside of me, I want to cherish them. I quit thinking about such stupid things. I mean, in reality, there's no such thing as a real me or a fake me.
You just have a bunch of, forgive it, personas.
As long as you know what you really want to do, no matter how hard it is, you'll be okay.
Sure. Okay. I was just reading that sentence like, as long as you know what you really want to do, no matter how hard it is, you'll be okay. I don't know. If you really want to do something and it's very difficult, I feel like you're not going to be okay sometimes, you know? Because you're going to get discouraged if you really want to do something, but it's so difficult. You know what I mean? What I would probably say is, like, don't give up. Even though something's hard and you really enjoy it, keep pursuing it.
I can do it!
Oh. There we go. Rize's strong will that allowed her to accept and overcome her weakness has awakened her heart's true power. Himiko, about to become a satellite dish. Ooh. Rize's persona has been reborn. We've got the hexagon stage evolving on the top of her head there. Himiko has transfigured into Kanzeon.
This means my powers have changed?
You've embraced yourself completely and utterly.
I see. I've become a little stronger. Thanks to you being with me.
Oh, you know, I just helped out, but you truly changed yourself, Rize, and recognized your inner shadow.
I want to find lots of different me's. And I want to get stronger, so instead of running away from them, I'll welcome them with open arms. I was relying on you, but I want to be able to stand on my own 2 feet.
You can, girl. I know you can. You're very... I mean, it does seem like you're always clinging to people, but I know you're mentally strong. You have to be an idol, right? You can do it.
Thank you, Senpai.
You're welcome, Rize.
I love you.
Okay, alright. You can sense Rize's pure affection. You feel a tight bond between you and Rize. Rank 10. There we go. Jeez, everyone's saying they love me. I mean, she's the lover's arcana, so... And I never say it back. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Ishtar, the ultimate form of the lover's arcana. In my heart. The Rise Kujikawa social link has reached its maximum level. You mastered the Rise Kujikawa social link. Your power to create personas of the Lover's Arcana has reached its maximum, so Waku Sr. has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Lover's social link, you can now fuse Ishtar, the goddess of love. Rise is now fully determined. She will help you up when you are hit by a mortal blow. Okay, Rise will revive you from a mortal blow once per battle. Okay, I may need that skill.
Now that I got that out, I'm hungry.
We're going into danger.
Let's go eat somewhere.
Alright.
After all, come spring, I won't be able to do that anymore.
Oh god. That sounds so depressing. I'm gonna be an idol, I can't eat anything. I've gotta stick my finger down my mouth and throw up every couple of days.
Let's go, senpai.
Alright, if only you had Ann's metabolism. You dominated the shopping district with Rise and made it to your house. You dominated the shopping district. Okay. Nice. Is there anything I don't dominate?
Home.
Oh god. Thanks, Teddy.
Oh, that's right. I heard from Nana-chan a while back that you're raising vegetables. That's not fair. I want to grow veggies too.
We can't. There's snow. Teddy went outside. Okay. Good luck. You can hear Teddy's voice.
Woo! It's cold! What's this? Sensei, look at this! Come on, dig with me! Oh, hold on. It's cold, so I'll go change.
You just got better, so you'd better dress warm. Alright, there we go.
Here. Try digging here.
Have we replaced vegetable mechanic with just scavenger hunting?
Look, Sensei! Something's coming out!
You found a hibernating bug in the ground. A Heiki stag beetle. Found a Mayu cricket. And an Inaba jewel beetle. And Tatsuhime ladybug.
So when it snows, bugs burrow into the ground. They're so shy. I bet Nana-chan will be surprised when we tell her we harvested a bug. Sensei, my hands are getting cold. We can't have you getting sick again, too. Let's go back inside and warm up with the kotatsu.
Alright. Thanks, Teddy. Literally been here a few weeks and he's given me orders.
That was fun. My hands are freezing, and we weren't able to raise any vegetables. But it was fun. Let's do it again sometime.
With the snow piled up, you can no longer raise vegetables. You can, however, look for hibernating insects. Use the gardening tools when you want to search for insects. You can work as a tutor today. So, you want to go ice fishing, Teddy?
I did some cleaning up, Sensei. Doesn't everything feel a little sparklier?
I think that was just your presence, to be honest. Anything in the fridge? There's a magazine in the vegetable bin.
What?
With bullets in it? You flip through it and see that it's an official fan club magazine for a popular female idol. This is Teddy's doing. You left it alone. Shouldn't I be... Okay. You know what? That's fine. Do whatever you want, Teddy. You live here now. Oh, look, our snowman's still out here. I didn't realize because I haven't come to the Dojima residence during the day. Oh, that's nice. It existed all this time. Goodness, it hasn't gotten warm at all. I've come for my tower persona. I can see Marie is still absent. Have you got any news for me, Margaret? Ask about Marie. Are you wondering about Marie's whereabouts? I am sorry. I have yet to pinpoint her location. But, because it could possibly be dangerous where I lead you, until I come for you, I would suggest that you make preparations. Okay. I will. And this is part of those preparations. Give me a tower persona. Couldn't become closer, but that's okay. Wednesday the 11th of January. Straight to lunchtime. Come on. Come one, come all. Oh, Yukiko. So good. Do you have some time after school today? There's something I'd like your opinion on, so... Anyway, I just hope you're free. It seems Yukiko wants to talk about something. Maybe you should hang out with Yukiko after school. Maybe? Okay, sure. Maybe I will. Teddy? There you are, Sensei! It's lunchtime! You can't just be walking around in here. You're not even in school uniform.
It's been a while since I came to school. Every day's great here after all.
This ain't Juness.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Man-to-man talk. Just between the two of us. If you have time, come by Juness. Fingers crossed, Sensei.
It seems Teddy wants to talk about something. Maybe you should hang out with Teddy after school. Interesting. So, I can catch up with some of my, party members? Lots of info for today. What will you do today? I mean, kind of curious about that. If Teddy wants to talk to me. Yeah, so Yukiko and Teddy wanted to speak with me, and they're maxed out, so I'm kind of curious to see what that's all about. Oh, Ai Ibiharu's available too. Just for now. Let's max her out. So, are you free? Well, if you like. You feel the relationship with Ai is going to come closer soon. We spend the afternoon with Ai. Okay. This is what you get, Yukiko, for not putting anything in my shoe locker, okay? Ooh, this is so not like me at all. I have something to tell you. Come with me. Ai looks embarrassed. Alright. Yasugami High Rooftop. You're not gonna jump again, are you? I yanked your arm all the way up here. I need to tell you something. I'm not wearing my coat, and neither are you. I'm gonna catch a cold again. You're a really weird guy, you know that? Oh, this is what you had to tell me? Jeez, no wonder you're so embarrassed. What's a guy like you doing hanging out with a girl like me? I mean, I'm a good-looking girl, yet you show absolutely no interest in dating me. Because I already have a girlfriend. But you're so nice to me. Guys and girls can be friends. There doesn't need to be some sort of romance involved with it, you know?
What was I supposed to do?
Sorry, I friend-zoned you. Haha, it's not often that happens.
It's only natural that I'd fall in love.
No. It seems Ai has revealed her feelings for you. Oh, really? However, you are already in a relationship with another girl. Oh, what? So I get a second chance to go on a date with Ai. What will you do? Reject her. Sorry. Yeah, I know. Thank you for being brave enough to tell me without dancing around it. Remember when I asked you if we should go out and you said, "Are you sure about that?" Well, I thought that was your way of letting me down easy, so I figured... But I just had to tell you my feelings no matter what. You know what? I appreciate that, to be honest. Like, just let me know that was your intention and we can all move on with our lives. Like, don't hang around waiting for something to happen and then you, like, if someone's in a relationship and you're waiting for them to get out of it so you can go out with them, so don't do that. Don't wait around, because you could be waiting around for a long time, and even if they do break up, there's no guarantee they want to go with you, like, afterwards especially. You know what I mean? Like, even then, it's hard, because if someone's going out with someone, you kind of don't want to confess your feelings, because that's going to complicate matters, so scratch that advice I just gave. I mean, if they're in a relationship with someone, definitely don't confess your feelings. Just silently back away. If they're not in a relationship with someone, definitely confess your feelings. Just, you know, get it out in the open. Don't beat around the bush. You know, you saved me. It was only you, so.
You're the only one who didn't pay attention to the rumors flying around about me. You saw me as I am.
Yes, I had no choice. I kind of saw up front what you were all about.
Thank you.
You're welcome, though. I'm glad I could help.
Here, take this.
It's always nice seeing, like, the max social links, you know? I think someone mentioned, sure, I and maybe even, oh, definitely Naoki, seem like total douchebags at the beginning, but these are social links, and you're gonna form bonds with them. So surely they're gonna turn out okay, but then again, you could argue that Adachi technically doesn't turn out okay, but even then, he's on the path to, well, redemption. It's a very long road, though. Let's not forgive him for everything he's done, but we can at least appreciate the fact that he's trying to turn over a new leaf, at least seemingly, by confessing to the murders and whatnot and giving them an actual way to prosecute him by disregarding the TV world in his testimony. Obtained compact. I've carried that thing around ever since I decided to change who I was. I could check myself whenever I wanted, to make sure I was still pretty all the time. But now, I don't need it. And you're saying I do? Then I need to check if I'm pretty all the time? Okay. I'll definitely look at it every 5 minutes. From now on, people like you will be my mirror. I'll look for my reflection in you. So I'll never forget who I am. I won't be able to lie to myself anymore. Wow, I actually like that, you know? Like, instead of looking in the mirror at yourself and making your own judgments, let other people make judgments about you? To an extent. Don't let other people rule your life and tell you how to live, though, okay? Sure, you can use them as like a canary in a mine, so to speak. Like, if you're being too toxic and everyone's just running away from you, that's probably a bad sign. But don't let your self-worth be measured by other people, okay?
Thank you.
Find a balance, a healthy balance. Your eyes taught me how to do that. You feel a deep bond has formed between you and I. Rank 10, another max. Ooh. What can we form here? Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Sandalphon, the ultimate form of the Moon Arcana. Okay, that's a familiar persona. The Eye Ibihara social link has reached its maximum level. You've mastered the Eye Ibihara social link. Your power to create personas of the Moon Arcana has reached its maximum, so Waku Sr. has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Moon social link, you can now fuse Sandalphon, the Angel of Prayer. I knew this was coming, but I guess I couldn't really be ready for how much it would hurt. I'm being selfish, though. Looking at you is kind of hard right now, so, I'll be fine here alone. Goodbye. That's fair. Okay. See you later. He left Eye behind and walked softly home. Alright, see ya. Walking home.
Oh, Sensei's home.
I certainly am, Titty.
It stopped snowing, right? Leave the laundry to me.
I got a lot of leftover food from Juness. The fridge is packed. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today? That won't be necessary. So I can make lunch then, right? Is that what you're saying? It's fine. I've only made it like twice, I think. Naoto's around. I don't know if I can rank her up. I should have checked, actually. Hello. Oh, brother. Enjoying the Inaba night air? Kind of. Hey, you're young. Live a little. You have to find the fun in things, or it's all waste. My subordinate was never good at that. Always alone at work. Always alone at the bar. Just a real antisocial guy. But he's getting better at it. Now he's hanging out with people by choice. Means I don't have to worry about him after I transfer out of here. Oh, good looking out on you, drunk boss. Oh, GA, you're here as well. Showing off those legs as usual when it's cold. Goodness. I can't deal. There's some people I know that in winter, or even when it's cold, they just walk around wearing shorts and a shirt. I'm like, how? Why? What are you doing? It's freezing. Sorry, I should be going to the shrine. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to hang out with Naoto this evening. I don't know if I can rank her up or not, but just in case. Because, yeah, I think the only other person I know I definitely can't rank up is Eri. But we're at rank 5 for her. I don't know if it's worth pursuing that social link anymore.
Senpai!
Just because of the limited time we have, unfortunately. Ah, So-san. Out for a night stroll, I take it? I came here for a book, but I seem to have been a little too late. Yeah, well, I think you could solve that case by the fact that the shutters are closed. Naoto seems bored. She might appreciate it if you talked with her. I have Fortuna. Should you spend the evening with Naoto? Why not? Thank you. Well then, Naoto seems happy. Looking at you reminds me of the protagonist in a detective novel whom I admired when I was young. He was a cool, tough private detective who made frequently impulsive decisions when pursuing his suspects. I think I can see one or two similarities there. Well, yeah, you're right. I almost dived into the TV after Nanako, even though I wouldn't have known where I ended up, but I could have gone in by myself and you guys could have rendezvoused with me. Anyway, it's all water under the bridge now. It's fine. Really? It reminds me of you.
Well...
Huh? You must be joking. I'm not anything like him. A detective must be stronger than myself. My grandpa and Sam were both tough inside, after all. Oh, Sam is the fictional detective's name. Naoto seems embarrassed, but I knew you should like that compliment. Do you read detective novels, So-san? If so, I can recommend some favorites. You should write some, actually, Naoto. I reckon you'd be a good author. You enjoyed your idle chat with Naoto. You feel the relationship with Naoto has grown stronger.
Oh.
Ah, good call then, because it didn't say that I'm going to be coming closer soon with her. Oh, will you look at the time? It seems that we've been chatting for quite a while. Yes, I have something useful for you. You may perhaps find it useful. Sorry, making useful twice.
Please accept it.
Thank you for this stimulant. Oh, I'm sure it'll be useful. It stimulates my senses. Well then, let's go home.
Good night.
speak for yourself, Naoto. I'm gonna hang around the shopping district a bit longer. You saw Naoto off and then went home. The 12th. Okay. Let me guess. Yosuke wants to talk to me? Maybe Chie as well? Yes. Okay. So it seems to be something.
What's up?
Yo, so perfect timing. If you've got no plans today, want to hang out later? I'm off work today, and I kind of want to take it easy. Well, think about it. It seems Yosuke wants to talk about something. Maybe we should hang out with Yosuke after school. Chie? Called it.
Yo!
Oh, hey, So-kun. Do you have some time today? I feel like getting some exercise, and it'd be real great if you came along. If you're busy, though, that's okay. Just let me know later if you're up for it. Seems Chie wants to talk about something. Maybe we should hang out with Chie after school. Okay. Hey, partner, you wanted to speak to me? I could do the club activities, but just kind of curious about my party members right now. Yo, so, hey, if you're not busy, can you give me a little of your time? It's nothing much, but there's something I want you to hear. You know, before you go back. It seems Yosuke wants to talk about something. Will we spend the afternoon with Yosuke? Sure, seem important.
All right.
Let's go then. Yosuke seems happy. You want another fight? Do you want to, like, get another beatdown by the riverbank?
It's been a while since I last talked to you one-on-one like this.
It has. I think you were the first social link I maxed out.
It's been pretty busy in the department I work in. I'm still doing that consultation thing, too.
Indeed. Yosuke looks like he's lost some weight.
I
really?
caused you some trouble, too, with that mess at Junes.
Mess at Junes? What are you talking about? I'm just gonna say, it wasn't a problem.
Really? That's good to know.
It wasn't a problem if I can't remember what you're talking about. Unless you're talking about, like, the very beginning with the weapons and getting me arrested. Sure. That wasn't really a problem. Yosuke has a calm smile on his face. Oh, we're getting bond notes? Oh, okay.
Back then, I was constantly irritated, wondering why that stuff was happening to me. I was overworked just because I was the store manager's son, and on top of that, tons of people took me for granted. I thought no one was thinking about me. But that's not how I feel now.
I see.
I took a roundabout way realizing this, but one constant in my life is that people rely on me.
Yeah, you sound like you're a hard worker. Your dad especially sounds like he counts on you to help out with some of Junes events. We count on you as a team, Yosuke. You're always in the party, carrying us through. You're in my party when it comes to fighting the boss as well. We rely a lot on you, Yosuke, believe it or not.
I thought before that I was shameless for being like that, but I just don't mind it.
It's nice to be relied upon.
When I'm doing things for other people, it helps me try harder.
That is true as well.
When Nanako-chan was kidnapped, didn't you think I was surprisingly on top of things?
No. Naoto kind of stole the spotlight from you at that time. Were you? No, this is a heartfelt moment. This is not the time. Yeah, you were. I wouldn't say he was the one I could rely on. That was Naoto. Yeah, you were.
Now that you say it like that, I feel pretty lame.
It's fine, man. You helped out. You all helped out, and I was so glad to call you guys my friends at that point. Yosuke seems embarrassed.
In any case, I tried pretty hard at the time.
Pretty sure they spelled embarrassed wrong, but that might be just me.
Of course, I was serious about wanting to save Nanako-chan and solve the case.
Of course you were.
But mainly, it was because I thought you were going through some tough times.
Yeah, I could tell, especially when Nanako died and we had that brutal discussion in front of the TV with Namatame, you know? But I knew it came from a place of you caring about me, and I think I mentioned this, perhaps, I can't remember if I mentioned it here or on the Discord. If my friend was acting like that, like not wanting to get revenge on Namatame, I'd be angry for them. I'd be like, what the hell? Come on, dude. Kill this guy. You deserve it. For Nanako-chan's sake. Just do it. Why aren't you doing it? And I'd be projecting myself, I think. Yosuke is smiling gently.
When we were debating dropping Namatame into the TV, I was just seeing red.
Here we go. We're discussing it, in fact.
I was so overwhelmed with hate and wanting to blame everything on him that I stopped thinking for myself.
I mean, it was an emotionally charged time, someone we were all close to died before our very eyes, and the apparent culprit was nearby, you know? Like, honestly, it was a miracle that we got our brains, like, to just override our heart at that point in time, after 3 tries to avoid the bad ending.
I think the same could be said about what happened to Jeunesse. People just think about their own interests. But if I ignore them and say it's none of my business, I won't get anywhere. I'll forget what's important, and I won't be able to be proud of myself. I won't be able to say I did my best.
Oh, sorry, he's talking about... Yeah, gotcha now.
I want to keep pushing myself like that. I want the people I care about to be happy.
Me too. We can relate on that, Yosuke. Yosuke is smiling cheerfully. Ah, I see. This is what it is. Yosuke's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Stronger personas. Whoa! Yosuke's persona has been reborn again. Susanoo has transfigured into Takehaya Susanoo. Funky. Hot damn. Youthful Wind. This persona cannot remember any more skills. Moderately restores party's HP and raises hit evasion rate for 3 turns. Ooh. Okay, well that's obviously just going to replace this one then. Nice. Youthful Wind has replaced Masukukaja. I forget that he has diorama as well. I always get Yukiko to do it.
New power? Huh. Is this for real?
It has been a difficult year, Yosuke, and we pulled through.
There's a lot I'm grateful for from this past year. But the biggest thing? I think it was that I met you.
Fellow city boy, eh?
If you ever lose your way, I'll go knock some sense into you.
Okay, well, it's debatable if I've ever lost my way, you know? Otherwise we might have another Namatame in front of the TV moment.
It won't matter if you're at the ends of the earth, or in somewhere dark and bleak. That's what partners are for, right?
Damn right, partner. I'll be counting on you, partner. I'll knock you out instead. I should have said that, I'm sorry. Being too sentimental. You sense Yosuke's passion and strong, unwavering bond. You spend time talking about all sorts of things with Yosuke until it became dark out. Things. Well, I'm all...
Oh, Sensei's home!
I'm all thingied out. Thank you, Teddy. I can work as a tutor today. Come on, let's rank up with Shu Nakajima. You tutored Shu.
About this.
Is this going to show up on any tests? If it is, I want to know a way to memorize it.
You began to explain it to him in an easily understood manner. Your expression has increased.
I've got a big test coming up. It's going to cover a lot of material. Oh well. I'll be at the head of the class this time too. I won't lose. I will not lose.
Shu looks anxious, despite what he said. Trying to convince yourself, huh?
Hey, getting good grades, being great at sports, being fun to talk to, and good looking? Is it possible for anyone to be all those things? Do you know anyone like that?
This guy.
You mean yourself?
Yeah, shit.
You're really full of yourself, aren't you? Teach me your ways. It worked.
Yes, I'm good at everything, okay? You have to be the leader of the investigation team. I'm glad he appreciated that, though.
I've been having this dream lately. In my dream, I'm on a train. It keeps speeding up, but I don't know where the tracks lead. There are no exits, so I can't get out. But there's someone coming from the car behind me. I can hear the doors opening and the footsteps. I don't know who it is, and I get scared. Every time I have that dream, the person gets one car closer to me.
I've always found that strange, you know, like, I guess in fiction it happens a lot where they have the same dream every night over and over. I don't know, like, if this is a real thing, if you can dream the same dream more than once, or it advances or evolves, like what Shu's saying, like, the person gets one car closer to me. I suppose it's probably more likely in the Persona universe because, you know, we can dream and go to the Velvet Room, for example. So maybe it's not too far-fetched in Persona, but I don't know if that ever happens in real life, where every time you go to sleep and dream, your previous dream evolves, or you get a sequel to that dream, you know? I guess you must be like really thinking about it. You must be possessed.
Huh?
What? Are you possessed? Do I need to exorcise you?
Please don't make fun of me. The only time I get to rest is when I'm sleeping, and I can't even do that right now. I want to be free.
Shu's face is pale. Sorry, I didn't mean to bully you.
If I'm not at my best,
Then I don't deserve you. Shu suddenly looks tormented. Let's cheer him up to make up for the fact that I beat him up.
yes, you're right. I need to do my best. Thank you.
Shu tries to smile. There we go, made up for it. Done.
Please, come back again.
Shu looks helpless. It seems that Shu is opening up to you. Uh-oh, looks like he's getting anxious and everything's just overtaking him. I feel like your relationship with Shu has grown even deeper. Rank 8 for tutored student.
I feel like I'll be able to sleep well tonight. Goodbye.
I haven't finished my tea, thank you.
Mister,
You
thank
finished
you.
your tutoring job and went home. You earned 10,000 yen. Friday the 13th. Uh-oh. Unlucky day. Ooh, who wants to hang out with me today? Yukiko and Teddy again? Or Kanji, sorry. And Rize. Kanji and Rize.
Oh, Senpai!
Hey, Senpai. If you're free after school, I want us to hang out.
So I'll be waiting for you. Or maybe Kanji can't, sorry, because I haven't maxed him out yet. That's probably why he's a priority. It seems Rize wants to talk about something. Well, I don't know, because technically I don't have Kanji in my party. I think I've had him in my party once. And even then, that was just to take care of the side boss in the previous dungeon. Maybe you should hang out with Rize after school. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Hello, Rize.
Oh, Senpai. I got another letter from that girl the other day. Senpai, there's something I'd like you to hear.
It seems Rize wants to talk to you about something. Will we spend the afternoon with Rize?
Sure.
Thank you, Senpai.
You're welcome, Rize. Rize seems happy. Oh, we're back on the hill. The hill overlooking town.
Was it okay to come out today? Did you have anything you needed to do?
No, it's fine. No, I don't mind hanging out with my friends. Rize has a meek expression on her face. Obviously something's gnawing at you, Rize, and I'd be happy to help.
You remember when I told you before that I had a #1 fan?
Yes?
A girl who was being bullied and would send me letters?
That's right, yes.
She sent me another letter. She says she's going to stop being my fan.
Oh, that is a big oof. That is a big oof.
She's made friends with someone, but her new friend is a fan of someone else.
Oh, okay, it's because of that. I thought it was because, Rize, I don't like you anymore. You're a real dick. You haven't made a comeback yet. Goodbye. At least it's not that. It's just she's being influenced by someone else.
It seems she was told something like, I'll quit being your friend if you stay a Rosette fan.
And it seems like when she's writing this letter to Rize, instead of saying, you know, I'm going to stop being your fan, it's more like a cry for help, you know? Like, I don't want to stop being your fan, but I kind of have to if I want to stay friends with this person. Rize, what do I do? Will you accept this? You know?
She did say that she'll be cheering for me in her heart, but she won't be sending me any more letters.
Yeah, otherwise she'll be cheating on her friend. You have another fan right here. I don't think we should say cheer up.
You mean you, Senpai?
Hell yeah.
You really are kind.
Well, yeah, I'd try. You see tears in Rize's eyes.
Relationships between people are difficult, aren't they, Senpai?
They certainly are.
There's something like a mutual respect between her and me.
I think that's a cool dynamic you've got there, Rize, with this fan of yours.
I don't even know what she looks like, but I know she has a pure heart. I also know that she's persistent.
I always find it cool as well when celebrities or take the time to read everything. Like, obviously, it's not feasible for them to read everything, but just the fact that they read some, you know, and they care and reach out, I think that's really cool.
But when another person enters the picture, things suddenly get complicated. Throw in 4 or 5 people and it's pure chaos.
Are you saying our investigation team was too big, Rize?
There's no malice involved, and it's no one's fault. Yet, we end up hurting each other, becoming lost.
Right.
It makes me so tired sometimes.
I feel you on that, Rize. Rize gazes into the distance.
But that's why I want to keep trying my best. I mean, I am an idol after all.
Mm-hmm. That's admirable of you.
Thanks.
Just give her some encouragement. Let's not say don't tire yourself out or anything. Let her have her moment.
An idol isn't some doll in a window being held up for public display. I think it means somebody who can endure things and stand their ground, no matter which way they're pushed.
That's one way of looking at it.
Even if that girl doesn't write me letters, I bet she'll still watch me if I'm on TV. I can be her strength, as well as many other people's strengths. Even though many things may not go my way and I may be troubled, swept off my feet and get lost, I won't lose. I have to protect the smiles of the people who are precious to me. That's the resolve I found after meeting all of you.
Good, I'm glad. Rize smiles cheerfully. Ooh, another evolution, so soon! Rize's heart, having developed over this difficult year, attains greater power. Holy shit! Rize's persona has been reborn again. Kanzeon has transfigured into Kozeon. Complete analysis. Replacing full analysis. Along with the skills the enemy has, you can now find out about the affinities you haven't attacked in the past as well. Ooh. Wow. Strong skill.
Yeah, I can tell. I sense a power inside of me that I didn't have before. I've learned so many important things from the people I hold dear to me. Senpai, I feel like my heart is about to burst. I'm so excited about the future now.
That's good. Come spring, we're going back to the city.
Hardship and sadness and everything, it can all be changed into the power to take a step forward. I'm still just getting started. You and everyone else, you're all gonna keep changing too, in your own ways.
Yes, we are.
And when I smile on TV, I'm smiling for you. So you smile too, Senpai.
Okay, I will grin.
You have me and everyone else, Senpai. When spring comes around and we have to say goodbye, it'll be sad, sure. But we'll be okay.
I hope so. You sense that you sense that the strong bond between you and Rize cannot be changed. Uh-oh. We're getting typos everywhere now. You and Rize spend a long time talking about all sorts of things until it becomes dark out.
Oh, Sensei's home.
Thank you, Teddy, for staying strong while I've been away.
It's time for dinner. Your cooking is so good. I'm gonna get all fat.
Where's the janitor at the hospital today? Dinner time? Well, shit, I'll fix up something for us.